it's Morgan here from the Physio Rooms in Woodvale. So today I want to talk to you guys about one of my favourite tapings that I normally do for a lot of my patients for anterior knee pain. So with anterior knee pain, it can be quite a complex issue through the kneecap. Generally, people get a lot of sharp, stabby pains when they're running or jumping. In fact, sometimes it's also known as jumper's knee. So I get a lot of athletes coming to the clinic that just get really sharp pain right kind of through the front of their kneecap with their associated sport. Unfortunately, I've experienced this kind of kneecap pain myself. Years ago, I tripped over and actually broke my kneecap in half. Now, since then, it actually doesn't give me too much grief at all, but I find personally, if I've had a couple of weeks, like in the past 2 weeks, where I haven't been running as much or going to the gym as much, my knee can get a little bit grumpy when I'm getting back into my exercise routine. So the normal solution for this kind of knee pain is strengthening up all of the muscles around your knee to make sure that the force is evenly distributed. But in the meantime, we can do a simple taping that helps offload the kneecap a little bit more and reduce your symptoms. So I'm actually about to go and play footy in a few hours, so I'm going to show you how I strap my knee. Alright guys, so what we're going to be using today is some grip it tape. So essentially what I'm going to do for my kneecap is I'm going to basically give the patella a little bit of a nudge inward. And what this does is it changes the angle of the force through the kneecap and just offloads any of those sensitive structures underneath. So you need 2 pieces of tape, a small one like this and one that's a little bit longer. Trim the edges off, just helps the tape stick a little bit easier. So what we're going to do is I'm going to peel off a little bit of the tape. I'm going to pop that on the outside of my knee, right in the middle of where my kneecap is. Give it a little bit of friction just so the tape sticks. And then I'm going to get my thumb, push my kneecap inward a little bit, and I'm going to pull the tape over to the other side and give that a nice little bit of friction to help it stick. Good. So what that's done is it's given my kneecap a little bit of support more into a neutral alignment. So that's your first piece. The second piece is going to act as a little bit of a sling and wrap around that full outside, just giving it a really good amount of support. So I'm going to start below the kneecap and we're going to stick that down there. And then similar thing, so I'm going to kind of wrap around the border of the kneecap using my thumb to apply that glide. And then that tape is going to come down and stick over the top. Not the prettiest, but it'll do. So you know you've got it right when you've got a little bit of a skin pocket underneath here. Alrighty, so that looks ready to go.